Boo 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 do 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 do. Can't stop the bugginess. Do 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 do. I give a huggy bug and little snuggie. Da da ba 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 boo. Da do da dee dee do. Da dee ba do. Da ba ba do da. Do 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 do. Hello, friends. Pardon me. It is early in the morn for the bug. I have just crawled out of my little hovel, made in the depths of the catacombs, and I have booted up my tiny little hamster wheel-powered computer. And we, here together, experience a new game. Well, no, not quite. I have played this before. This is Vitra Light? No, Vitra Shell. Vitra Shell, yeah. And it's fun. Bug wishes to share it with you. We will play this a little bit and then go back to our regularly scheduled radiation bombardment. Miss. After I beat Chernobylite, is there any other games you'd like me to play? Otherwise, I'll just pick at random. Beep, 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 beep. So, level up. Armor rating, block. I should probably try this guy out. I haven't tried this guy out. It'll be new for all of us. Light weapons. Bonus to attack speed. He gets better at dodging, and he shoots faster. So dodge, not armor. And I'm faster. I don't know what reclamation means. I'll get in there. We're going to go to the second level. Again, another thing I've never done before. And I'm going to pause it the moment I get in. And I'm going to go game guide. Stats. Percentage of unclaimed. Okay, so it's how much of the XP I get back. So this is like Vampire Survivors kind of game. I don't know how to describe them. I know Vampire Survivors is one, but this one's pretty different from Vampire Survivors. I've never actually played Vampire Survivors, but I love this kind of game, and I play a lot of them. If we're going to be firing faster, then I think that crit chance is important. What kind of guns do I have? I have this one, which is physical. We want to quadruple down on physical. I've also found that manually firing is one of the best ways to do this, but it auto-firing on these earlier levels is pretty good. Oh, I took an ouchie already. That's not good. I am out of practice for this game. Block is good, but I think I'd rather lean into its power. So we are going to go with attack speed. Hang on, which one of these has better attack speed already? This is attack speed 4 second. This is 3 second. You know what? Let's augment it so they're both firing fast. How much did that do? What is its modified? Still 3 second. Oh well. It's less horrible. It's all about positioning in these games. You just gotta be careful. You can do a little boogie dance. I don't know if you guys are hearing music. Actually, let me double check. Yeah, you guys are hearing music. This game has a streamer mode, which is great. Because it means I can stream. And it's a mode. Oh, when I dash, it shoots in all directions. That's cool, and it seems to shoot faster. It doesn't shoot where I want it to, but still, that's pretty nice. Ooh, both of these are good. Let's go with boost. And then, we get attack speed anyways. Attacks have a chance on hit to increase critical strike. Let's do this one so that we can start really manning up on our crits. It's only once we get like a really powerful or an ultimate weapon or an ultimate ability that it truly like matters where we're aiming. So like I said, in these early levels, it's perfectly fine to just kind of sit around, let the auto aim do it. Just try and get the big herds. More speed. More speed. More speed! More! More! I shall become a machine gun! Remember, in games in general, your actual output of damage is your actual damage times or multiplied by the... Now I should manually aim. Multiplied by the rate of fire. So, if I do 1 damage a minute, right? And I shoot 1 bullet a minute, then it's, just 1 damage. If I do 2 damage per hit, I should say, instead of per minute, and I shoot 1 bullet per minute, then it's just 2. Same thing in the other way around. If I do 1 damage a hit, but I shoot 2 times a minute, it's still 2 times a minute. But if I do 2 damage per hit, and then 2 damage, or 2 shots a minute, then it becomes 4 damage a minute. It is multiplied. Always. We are going with physical. Now I have a special ability. Now I should aim. See, my thought process with this is that once I get a lot of speed, then every single damage increase I do will matter significantly more. Cease, cease, cease. Cease, 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 I say! What is that thing? It defied me. It needed to die. This is bad. There's a lot of them. They're shooting at me. That was fast. But every time I do this, I learn. I get better. I get stronger. I get meta currency, meta upgrades. I did not get many that time. Devotion to Fury. Battle. Oh, look, I forgot to mention. Look, it's got memory cards and stuff. Is that what that area was for? Just, like, to dedicate it to one specific thing? So... Potency? No. Resonance? There's another one I just haven't done. Specials. No. Shell protocols? Those are cool, but no. Unlocks. Oh well. I'll try a reroll next time. If I lose it, I lose it. I want to try this one again, but let's go on an easier level. So I can practice with it a little. I think that speed is still the way to go, but I think I should increase both the range, so I'm getting more XP. It's a little deceptive, but range is also your XP pickup, so increasing that will increase the amount of XP I get in general, which will help me level up. As normal. I also think that... what's it called? I should split it between damage and not just do speed. Because I could have been doing more, I feel. I was increasing one of the numbers, but until both are increased, again, the multiplication doesn't really work. I asked a friend a while ago. Yeah, here we go. Bullets and blades. So, none of these have what I want, so I'm going to try a reroll. Lifesteal. Wait, it restores on reload? So, ammo is 18. Ammo is 12. So, let's do that on here. So, whenever I reload my main little handguns, I'll gain a little extra HP. That is good. I wish I had like a one-shot weapon, though. That would have been really, really good if I knew that. And after this, or at least when I get the next gym, we'll find out if it was a single use or not. Dodge. Got that dodge in them. Ah, it already did it. It already reloaded. It already healed me. I want to do more physical damage. Tempting. Yeah, we'll go with that. And then... let's do that. So whenever I bring someone down, I have a chance of, like, getting extra HP. If I'm not going to have a lot of HP in total, I should be regenning it a lot. That being said, the actual regen upgrade that, like, regens over time is a huge investment, and I'm not sure it would be worth it, because, like, at first it's only, like, once every, 10 seconds? Which for the early ones is literally never. In the later ones it would pay off because they get longer, the waves get longer. But I don't know that that's particularly worth it. I think movement speed is a little too fast for me already. It is good to have crystals of the same type on the thing, because at the end they merge to make something more powerful, from what I have learned. I enjoy City Pop. Have you ever seen an inchworm dancing to City Pop? I have. I dance in the mirror all the time. Not in front of the mirror, in the mirror. I am between realms at this moment, watching over you, emotionally. Yeah, I'm healing pretty good now. So, another bonus of healing every reload is that because I'm shooting faster, it means I'm running out of ammo faster, which means I'm reloading faster. I do want more physical damage, but I think investing in some critical damage is very good. We'll do one more of these, and I think that's good. And we'll go for 10% of that, and then, of course, this. So, in the top left, you can see that little S. That's a special. That's my special. And it is how many times I can use the ability, the cool ability. And, so you should save them. In general. Like, for this moment. Clear out an area. The enemies will, on occasion, drop them. But that's, again, another reason why you should save it for when there's a lot of them around you. Because that can almost guarantee that another one will drop. And then it just becomes a cycle. See there, I didn't get one. Yes, I want to be able to pick up most of the things that I can see in front of me. That leaves more XP and therefore more levels. Regeneration tick. I'll get one of these. Yeah, 7 seconds for 10 HP. I don't know if I like that. Armor's pretty good for us. I don't want to increase my movement speed. My movement speed's already good, but I think I should invest once in it. Damage. Or attack speed, which is essentially the same as more damage. More ouchie upon the enemy. The little dog. I don't know why they all have humanoid faces. It's quite concerning to me as well. Listen, I am a creature of unimaginable horror, and even I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I always leave my viewers turned off because it's distracting. But I've come to find out that I still look at where the viewer count is just because I like to. I'm doing this for fun. I'm doing this so everyone can enjoy it. But like, I still like being watched. So that was one reroll. So I don't have it here, but I don't know if if I regen the gems after each go. I kind of want to put another one in, just one regeneration per tick. So, or 1 HP per tick. So every 7 seconds, that's 1. How much will it pick up? 5. That's pretty good, actually. Potency is good as a long-term thing. This is useless for now, but I need to upgrade criticals for now. Or soon. And with that, I will be significantly more effective. Right now, I'm just doing base damage with like a 0% chance to crit. But still. I don't like these things. They're too tanky to take out before they hit me. I'm trying to get them to all kind of group up. And then I do the special ability. I am critting. How am I critting? Hello, new friend. I hug you. Do well at work. Remember that the bug loves you deep down inside and will protect you. Because he's inside of you. That is his home now. He lives there. You are a piece of real estate, and he desires to stay there. But he also loves you as a friend, and he will protect you emotionally. More range. Force and that. Critical! Critical helps. Where did I get 10%? Oh, this is annoying. Okay, we'll get another lifesteal on the regular pistols. That's a lot of eyeballs. That's a lot of eyeballs. They do a lot of damage. More importantly, they take a lot of damage before they go down. I am regenning fast due to all of my regen abilities, like healing on reloads. I don't think the tick is really doing too much for me here. I am sure it's trying, but it's really not. It's not doing anywhere near as much as I'd like it to. On the plus side, with the longer levels, it means, first of all, I have to survive longer, which is difficult. But more importantly, it means that my regen has more time to proc, which is good. More value per buck. Per bug buck. Dodge. Dodge would be good. More dodge. Less damage. Just one more less damage. Physical damage. Physical. Oh, I can get a second lance. Yeah, excuse me. Sometimes you must boldly go where everyone has gone before, and then fuck shit up so that it looks like you were the last person. You're going to be the last person to be there, you know. And that is why I ride like the end of, I think it was Gondor Siege, Helm's Deep, one of those. You just ride. You just go. Does it always work out? Usually not, but it's always really cool. Remember, kids, martyrdom is badass. I should invest in more dodge so that I can I can move past them all. No more dodge. Speed is good. Block. Block really isn't a thing we use here. Wait, no. We do not do that here. Potency. Adds knockback. That could help. Yeah, that helps. Just all the guns firing all the time. It was me that was made in Bug's image, not you, demon. Real talk, demons, little bitches. They ain't shit but hoes and tricks. They want to step to Bug, they best be stepping hard. Because I cannot be crushed by the boot of demons. The special uses do carry over between rounds, so if I can hang on to one or two of them, that's good for the next round in case it gets really hard. That was good. That's some good stuff. More. It can be good to have a mix of the crystals as well, but I just prefer to have all on one gun so that when it merges, it does extra goods. But sometimes, especially if you don't have a lot of guns or a lot of weapons, because there are melee weapons in this game as well, it can be good to diversify. Or sometimes you even just have to. Except for the Wrath of Bug! Suffer! Suffer my buggy wrath! Feel the buggy wrath! This is why manually aiming is good. Because if you auto-aim, then everything is sporadic. They all come at you from all sides. But if you manually aim, you can focus in one direction and just set your brain to focusing on not getting surrounded. And with that... Yeah, we did it. I should have used one at the end there. Both of these are good. Anyways. Because then you can, like, have them clump up into big herds, and then your AoE and your stray bullets, they all help a lot. I want to dodge more. This seems useful, but I would prefer to get further rather than have a redo. Because once this is gone, it's gone forever, but these will keep lasting. So this is going to increase my criticals. Which means that every time that I don't crit, it increases it per shot, per hit. Which means that because of the amount of bullets I'm hitting, I'm constantly getting around a 10-20% chance to crit increase, which is good. Suffer the wrath of Boog! My boogness cannot be debated. Oh, owie. You are hurting me emotionally. Cease. Oh. I'm used to it being ready at regular intervals, so speeding it up really, really messes with my brain. I need to focus on surviving now. Good. Might be time to bite the bullet. We'll get some block here. It just means that like 1 in 10 at this point shots will go because I have 10% block. Block is just outright, you don't get any damage. You don't take any damage, you just, it's as if you didn't get hit in the first place. You can get that to ridiculously high levels, but that's not what this shell is built for, so I was not focusing on it. But it's a very good skill if you can level it high. You just don't take damage. I need to take some armor, I think, because I'm just realizing that for 1 or 2 hits, they're doing almost all of my damage. Or all of my health. I don't think especially this late into the levels, that I'm going to out-heal them. Not out-heal them. That my health pool will be big enough to just tank it. But I do believe that if I take some damage resistance, that I could, like, mitigate it. No, these are what I want. Potency. Buggy Wrath! Block. See? Block, no damage. At 30 seconds, the regen is helping. It's just not helping as much as all the other health things. I don't regret getting it. Just, better stuff to get. If you're not designed to just outlast. Like, if it's your only source of healing and you just block most attacks, it's real good. But, oh, it's gonna spawn on me. But in general, I just prefer to not have to worry about that. Yeah, that was good. I got a little magnet thing at the end. Potency. Let's get some potency, that'll help. I need... Fine. Armor. That's not gonna help too much. I've only got 4 more waves. One of which is the final boss. Which will be a new shell, which I will fight. They're already throwing big shit at me. I don't know what these do, and that makes me want to kill them even more. I don't know what you do, and I don't want to know what you do. I would like you to not show me. Do you make me weaker, slower? Do you do more damage? Do you shoot something at me? I'm not sure. Do you just drop more XP? It doesn't matter. You, either way, no matter how it shapes out, are simply a priority target. Remember, man was made with the instinctive knowledge to punch that which it doesn't understand. And while normally I disagree with that, if you're actively being attacked, go with those monkey brain instincts. They will help you. Oh, I wasted one right at the end. I didn't see how long it was left. Block. Let's do more block. Why not? And then they all combine into a greater crystal. Usually. No! Fuck. I right-clicked, and right-click is also use ability. I've been pushing Q to use the ability normally. So when it prestiges, it gets that. Particularly for the green one, it gets that. I don't know that adding more crystals of the same type makes it more powerful, but I believe it does. I know for a fact it determines it. The one that you have most crystals in is the upgrade it will get. But whether or not it's more powerful as an upgrade, I do not know. I do not like these mortars. These mortars have to go. They are bothering me significantly. Yeah, there you are. That would have been a good use of it. Ah, red one. Tier 3. Ah. That one's real good, but I think I need... No, because this one will also give me a level up. Or, yeah, a combination. I keep doing it! I did it again! The damage, it does force damage, which means it's not upgraded at all, but it's still AoE damage combined with my normal, really fast firing damage. Oh, hang on, alarm's going off. There we go. That is a medication alarm. It's a very important alarm, but I should probably turn it off during stream. I've already taken my medication, do not worry, the bug is healthy. You saved Skeletor, so I'm sorry I didn't see your message till now. Bug is very wrapped up in things. I like to make sure I see all the messages, even if I don't always reply to them. either because I'm busy or because it's not a question or a statement. I want to try and get it to where the stream, like you guys can see the chat on the stream, so I don't have to read out all the messages for you guys to get the context. Suffer. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, 20. Lifesteal. Taka, 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 taka. Walk. That saved me. Well, it didn't save me. I don't think that one does a lot of damage, but still. It helped me emotionally feel better about myself, which is good. Remember, hugging is half the battle. The rest is living with what you've done. It is very difficult for me to say, but I know that Bug is loved, and it feels good to be loved. Not by you all, necessarily, not by everyone, but I have people who care about me. People who enjoy my presence, who want to sit with me, and who want to be my friend. And that's real. I'm saving up a lot of specials, by the way, for the final boss, although I might need... Okay, good. Oh, okay. Let's do one more speed. That is our crutch. Oh, we can't. We can't. Okay. And then these three will modify together. Yes. It is hard for me to say that I know that I'm loved, that I know people love me. It feels selfish. It feels wrong to say so. It feels like I must be humble, at least to me. But both for me and for all of you out there who hear this now or in the future, you are loved. Someone out there loves you. It doesn't matter if it's me or if you're religious like me, God, or if it's someone who's out there who cares about you. Someone does care about you. Someone wants to be your friend, wants to be near you and with you and talk with you. Just like me, it's okay to not feel that you are loved, but you are. And you should never delude yourself into thinking you aren't. And provided that you try, you should be worthy of that same love back. Or you should be worthy of all that love. Yeah. So it's the same shell, but I already beat this world, so I already got this shell, so it will give me nothing special. But it's still the boss, so I'm still going to try and defeat it. I will try on the next world. Oh, where'd he go? He's over there. Okay. I will try on the next world to get a new shell together with you all, friends. He's gonna do crime! Need to back away a little bit, let him do his thing so I can... Wow! Oh, I'm destroying him. Yeah! Bug race victory! Do high score! Do a little bug! Give a little hug! Hang on, let me get into my dancing mode. Yeah! Oh, that's sleepy mode. Yeah! Do a little bug! Give a little hug! We do lots of little snugs! Do 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 beep 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 beep. Yeah. Okay, back to gaming mode. We gotta lock in gamers. We're not quite done yet. Oh, we leveled up with our devotion though. Oh, that's nice. So as long as I can avoid getting here. Nice. This is the first mech. I'm kind of liking this guy, but let's try this guy for the next one. So he starts with a melee weapon. So he's got to get close. He does good damage, but again, melee weapon. The big thing is that it pierces. And this guy has much better block and health than the last guy, but he's much slower, so speed is a good upgrade for him. The reason I didn't upgrade speed with the last guy is that, hang on, what does it do? Oh, good, the rerolls back. Or is that because I completed it? I'm going to say that it just comes back. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the reason I didn't upgrade speed with the last guy is because I was already moving too fast, and you could kind of see that I was like walking into a bunch of enemies, which is partially my fault, but also I'm moving so fast that I don't mentally register them. Physical. So force damage is not useful to me right now. I do want more attack speed. I'm going to be doing lots of damage with this guy. Lots of damage. But I want... Let's try a new weapon. I haven't tried this weapon. He also has dodge as well. Unlike the last guy, this guy's dodge does not go and do a big spinny attack, but instead it does like a pushback that does damage. See, this guy's a good guy to get regen on. Interesting enough, it doesn't particularly matter when you get regen. It's not like it gets better with time. The levels get longer with time, which is the thing that it does. We want more damage. We want the Hand of Justice to do as much damage as physically possible. That's the sword. Because that sword is going to be piercing through lots of enemies towards the end of the run. And we want it to do as much damage possible to all of them. That means physical is the way to go when it comes to upgrading damage. I basically have to stand on them to pick them up, which is a big issue for me, so range is important. Intelligence. Block is also huge for this guy, but I want to go a little... Oh, it's 0.8 faster, that's not... I don't like that! Physical... Let's get some critical bonus early. I have to reload my sword every now and again, but you know how it'd be. All you registered sword owners out there, you know. Where do you guys buy ammunition for your sword? Personally. I used to go to Swords R Us, but then like they went defunct. I'm selling that ammo too cheap, you know. What caliber is your sword? I used to have a Zweihander, but it was too much for me. I don't want more speed. Okay, 5%. It's not a solid increase. It goes off of your base, which means that's why it was much less. A little bit of dodge increase. I want it to attack faster, but more damage. Faster. Must remember that they go with each other. They multiply by each other. So this guy's got much better block, and I plan on leveling his block as much as I can. Also, the reclaiming, that's important because, like, you don't get all of the XP when you in the level, even though it all gets sucked up into you. God, I need range! I can't pick up any of that! There, you don't get all of it. You get some of it. Block. Potency is good. Potency gives special bonuses. I'm not entirely sure how it works, and we're going to get just raw damage. I like all of these, but since we're upping physical, we're going to take the barrage again. Barrage is a solid attack. It's the bullet one that I've been using thus far, and it makes Bug happy. They're all really good, but I'm afraid to experiment and mix and match based on, like, what's it called? The upgrade systems. I'm worried that I'm going to get into a position where, you know, I can't do the damage I need to do because everything's getting upgraded separately instead of together. But I should really be looking at some of their other stuff too, including their ultimates and things. More block. We're gonna reroll. That's pretty good. What is that thing? It must die! It heals! Unacceptable. This is my corner, and I will fight to the death in my corner. Because otherwise that XP is going to be all over the map, and I'm going to just never get it. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, I'm taking damage. Alright, around now is a good time to take the regen perk. I'll grab it the next time I see it, unless there's something crazy in the store. Just tank the shots. Just tank them. Let's take... Damage would be good, but I'm going to take armor, so I'm taking less damage. Regen. Chance to restore some life. Yes, so now it'll proc approximately, what, 10 times? Probably more like 8 or 9 because it's 7 and not. Math! Math! I'm playing Satisfactory with a friend of mine. I want range! I'm playing Satisfactory with a friend of mine. And all the tips that keep showing up on like YouTube shorts and stuff like that, they're all math equations. And my friend's like, yeah, that makes sense. And I was like, yeah, it's just math! There's no strats, there's no... What? Oh, I'm low. My goal is to survive, but I shall thrive! Range, please. Please, I beg of you, range. I do need... More health would be good, but I need more of that. Oh, range, and more armor. None of these are good. I'll take some lifesteal on Sun Shard. Wonder how does lifesteal work, just in general? Because it's always just like a percentage, right? Now, I've heard 3 different iterations of how lifesteal works, right? I've heard, it does... Oh, that was good. 25 enemies with a single attack. That was strong. I've heard that it gives, like, a percentage of the damage you do. I've heard that it is the percentage chance that it will give health back upon doing damage. You know, there's a lot of... I don't know. But it's always just a percentage, so I need to be doing that more, just using my dodge as an attack. That's really effective. That's really effective. But yeah, how does lifesteal work for you guys? How do you guys think it works? Let me see this. Let's get more armor rating would be nice. But I really want to attack. I'm gonna attack faster. And I want to move a little faster. More critical. Ah! There we go. Ah, yes. What kind of damage does this do? I don't want to diversify too much, so this is elemental. We'll get that one. This is a heavy weapon. The other guy can't use heavy weapons. This guy can. Oh, I used my ability again. I'm sure. So right click is doing this, manually aiming. That's where the laser is. That's where my mouse is, the little triangles on the laser. Still no aim up or range upgrades. That's very upsetting to me. Is that a Sphinx tank? It is. Wonderful. What was I saying? No aim upgrades. Oh yeah. So right click is do that, and left click is also use ability. So sometimes I'm just trying to aim to start this off, and I pushed the wrong button. So yeah, that's what happens. Next. You see how much I'm blocking? I'm also taking more or getting more health than I range. Yes, range. We need more potency. That is really good. How much ammo do you have? You have 4? As much as I don't want to diversify the Hand of Justice, the Lightstone on the Hand of... Wait, the Gaze of Ruin. How much ammo do you have? 7. Takes a long time to reload. I'm going to put this on the Hand of Justice. I don't like I don't like that, but it does mean that I will be reloading a lot, which means I will get a lot of health. If I could reduce the reload time, that would be great. But, you know, we take what we get. Also, with the range upgrades, it means I don't have to walk directly over them to get it. Unfortunately, with these guys, the mortars have way more health than the normal guys, so I can't just blitz through them. They're also shooting a lot more projectiles, which I do not like. What? What? Be gone! Be gone! The power of ass beating compels you! Good. Potency is very important. I need more physical damage. Let's do this. And then it'll combine those two, and it won't be too great of a crystal. Leave behind a gravity well, pulling enemies. Yep. So now, yes, and it has chances to explode. But the big thing is that it does, it attacks faster. Yeah. Which also means it runs out of ammo faster, which also means I reload more often, but not faster. And that means that I heal faster. Except for my Boogie Wrath. And it looks like I've gotten my potency off. No. Sometimes you can see it. I don't know. Yeah, there. It's a double attack. Which means that it just swings twice. Doesn't use less or more ammo, just swings twice. So, from what I can tell, potency is a percentage chance to trigger. And my percentage, I've been upgrading slowly. They all have potency. What exactly all of the potencies do, I don't know. I should probably look. But yeah. The potency upgrade for the sword is that it attacks twice. I'll take a look actually real quick what they all do. So, the Sun Shard, potency, burn. It'll set things on fire. And the Gaze of Ruin, discharge. What does that mean? I don't know. These are both elemental, right? I should probably start upgrading elemental in general. But for now, more critical will benefit everyone. Oh, that's good because I restore health a lot. All right, I have a healing tank. Yeah, that. Healing tank field. And I should manually aim, so even when they're out of my range, I'm constantly shooting. You fools. I am healed by hurting you. I am healed by getting hurt. I am healed by shooting. I am healed by reloading, which all triggers me to hurt you more. Still want more range. This range is not very good, but still. Violence upon the enemies of bug and man. Mostly bug. Sometimes man can be the enemy of bug. Remember, if you're cold, they're cold, and they are already in your house. Leave them alone. Alright, already I'm becoming a bit of a beast. I can kind of just walk through them. I want more block, because the block is very helpful. But let's see elemental damage. We need to help up with that a little. I don't know what I want this to do. I don't even know what it is doing, if I'm to be honest. Let's give it attack speed, because I think it shoots slow. 3 a second. 4 a second. You should be fast. 2 a second. 3 a second isn't bad. The reload time's real bad on that, though. Let's make the Gaze of Ruin do more damage. Let's try and make that one to 4 times. 4 times, yes! I've just realized these kind of have the same colors as, Magic the Gathering, don't they? Like the lands. Oh yeah, this is good. So, elemental damage, block, and range are the 3 things I'm really shooting for, really wanting. But other than that, I seem to be doing pretty okay. Let's try and stick to this corner so I can go up and down. What's that game development thing? It's like the players will optimize the fun out of the game. Well, congratulations, I've optimized this game to the point where I walk backwards and forth. Also, I have so many specials, which I am saving for the boss. It's no longer appearing as individuals, it's appearing as numbers. More of that. Always good to put a rate of fire thing on it. How much is this? This is the slowest one at 3 a second. This is 4 seconds. No, actually, this is the slowest. Alright, you're going to be a jumble. You're going to be a mess of all things. Strange contraption. The mini boss. Hit it with a stick. I don't like this thing. It makes me have to pay attention to its arms to know where it's shooting, what kind of attack it's going to be doing, which is very difficult to do with everything else. This one's just tracking me now. Dude, that one's okay. That one just kind of like sits there. I will not let you win, homie. I'm going to destroy you within the next 10 seconds. I refuse to let you live. Give me that. I got something. Something like a gray crystal from that. Ah, I got a reroll crystal from that. That's awesome. We're gonna take more overall damage. That helps everyone. What wave are we on? I don't know. I'm gonna get the reloading one because I reload a lot. I think the reroll crystals might not be coming back. Because if I got one, I don't know. It would make sense from a game design aspect to make them something rare if they could drop from mini bosses and stuff, so you'd be more careful. Which, it's not an often thing done. Excuse me. But, like, it's enough. It does enough. Brain make wordy do good, yes. Blech. It makes enough sense with this game specifically that does a lot of strange things already, that likes to break the mold and do not strange but new and unique things, which I really like. That they would do something slightly off like that, which I do like. Fury, Spirit, Lifesteal. These are real good. I'm gonna go with Lifesteal on this one. If we get Lifesteal on all of our weapons, then more health, which means the thing will trigger more. So I'm constantly giving off this aura of death, which is nice. Wow. Oh god, it's all mortars! I mean, I'm always moving anyways. I just don't like having more projectiles. Especially ones that are somewhat difficult to dodge, or predict, I should say, because I can't see where they're coming from. I always think that my dodge is ready just a little bit before it actually is, which is why you see me like just running headlong sometimes in, and I just think, oh no, I missed it by like that much. All right, that was good. More block, always more block. Oh, I'm combining two of those fancy ones. I shouldn't have picked that up. I should have waited. It is equally dangerous to be around me now as it was. No, don't touch that one. That's a magnet. We're gonna save until we have a lot of stuff on the field, and then we're gonna grab that like right before the end of the stage. There we go. Yeah, got it all. Nothing lost. Range. More damage. And then I'll re-roll the last one to make sure I get more damage. I think that's part of the way you get the advanced crystals, is you have to merge the individual crystals. And that's why we haven't seen like an advanced crystal for, I want to say death, because it's just like a purple, like, skull. Poison? Darkness? Evil! Many options. Bug have sword now, yes. I need to get more armor because they are hurting a lot, and while I can survive it, it is something I need to be cautious of, because the boss, at least in the last one, should have significantly less of these little minions running around, but that's still an uncomfortable amount. I have two. I'm gonna reroll one and hope I get armor, and then purple. Another one for gravity well. You're new and you have a big gun. You also look like a I don't know, something from the Japanese era, I should say. You shoot big bullets. Okay. You're called Mirage. Nice. Boss speed bonus. I got a speed bonus. Oh, it gave me a lot of reroll gems. Yay! I finished the devotion here. Shell Unlock Mirage, Earth Shatter. Periodically strikes enemies with a meter, deals physical damage. Chaotic Strike, Shell Protocol. Periodically strike enemies with powerful lightning, deals something damage. I think that was elemental. Probably elemental. Shell Protocol, Brawler, increased damage for each enemy within short range. That's good. Angel Stone, Divinity. Lifesteal, critical chance, attack speed, block. That's real good. Armor rating 5, permanent stat upgrade, plus 10 armor rating, reduces the amount of damage taken. Block 5, permanent stat upgrade, plus 2 block, increases the chance to fully block incoming damage. Very good. Yeah, I don't know how to change devotions. Oh, I've unlocked the next devotion. Yeah. I want to try out this one. It looks like this one just gives a lot of like tank boosts. This one's probably going to give lots of damage or speed boosts. Let's try with the one I already got because I want to play with it. But I want to try with the new guy. Elemental Cannon. Interesting. So he'll just keep doing more damage and more damage. Let's try this. We're just gonna play this one, and then I will probably switch games. I don't actually know. Does anyone want me to play Chernobylite? I'm feeling just in the mood to just sit and hug. Oh, it has AoE as well. That's nice. It doesn't fire fast, though, and it doesn't seem to do a lot. Firepower. Applies burn. That's good. So now I am a wizard! That's what it is! It's a wizard hat! I was thinking like it's one of those old pointed hats, the straw hats you find in... the reed hats, I guess it's called? That are like found in... when you're... the people working the rice fields kind of thing. I was like, oh, it reminds me of Japan. I'm probably getting all of these cultures mixed up and offending hundreds of thousands of people, and I apologize for that, but I'm gonna reroll. This is pretty bad. Elemental damage, that's good. And we'll go with potency. I don't know what the potency is on this one. We're gonna go... I want the Sun Shard to do lots and lots of damage. Because it's going... Right now it's not doing as much damage as I'd like it to. So the Sun Shard, I will only put death on. Until I can merge all of them. Because I kind of want to see what the upgrade for the death one is. It's my block. I have no upgrades to dodge. More damage. Oh, this is what I unlocked. I'm not taking this too seriously because, like I said, I was gonna go and do something else anyways. But I still want to try and upgrade that death crystal. So that's all I'm really trying to do. Also, I feel like once I get really good at this game, I'm going to have a lot of reroll crystals. If it's going to start giving me mini bosses and other things that I can get them from. More damage. I do want a dodge upgrade, but more damage! Death crystal. I'm glad I have the devotion I have. Otherwise, like the meta bonuses I have, not like I'm the super devoted person. Because otherwise, I would probably be dead right now. Because that one just gives me a lot of bonuses to survivability, block, stuff like that. Elemental damage. Elemental damage. Okay, fine. I'll take it. Elemental. This one's a cool one. I'll actually show this one to you guys the moment I can. It's just a boom. You couldn't really see it there. Let me try again. So it shoots out like boom, and just keeps going. And I don't know how far it goes, but it goes off screen every time. So I'm assuming it goes far. Yeah, I don't have a lot of survivability upgrades. I need to take this serious enough to not die. Okay. Don't pick that up yet. Now I'll pick it up. Yeah, every hit hurts real bad. No armor. Or very, very minimal armor. It has not gone beyond my understanding that they're all, no! I was 1 crystal away! Oh! I hug. How are you all feeling? How's everybody doing? Oh! Big stretch. Not that one. This one? Nope. This one. There's unlocks, isn't it? Gyms. Yeah, I don't have the purple gym. Upsetting. Alright. Bugginess. I'm just thinking. I'm glad I've established a... Can I just hold this? No. Speed! I've established a new timetable. So now I'm streaming on Thursdays and Fridays, starting today. I've updated my schedule to reflect this, and I've added alarms to wake up like 2 hours beforehand. Had a good walk and a shower. Took my medication. I'm doing better today than most days. That being said, I am very tempted to just go and play some other games, like that I can't stream, and just watch anime with a friend, because it's just a good day. So, I only see that there are 2 viewers. Is it who's here? Who can hear Buck? If there is no one else here, or if there's only 1 or 2 people here, and they don't care, I will just conclude the stream here. Hour 20-minute stream, not a bad stream. The bugginess. Yeah, the reroll gems, they are consistent, so they don't like recharge. I have to keep earning them. Yes. I think I will do the first battle with the tankiest guy, and I'll just keep going and get all the diamonds, the purple ones later. Oh, big yawn. We do little dances. I'm waiting for the stream to catch up to what is now, so I can see if who's here. Seems like it's behind by about an hour, or by an hour, by a minute. Do I have it on delayed mode? I shouldn't. Yeah, low latency is on. Low latency still gives me a minute of delay. I think it's just me and like one or two other people's. That's fine. I give you hugs. I'm going to call the stream here. I will see you all on Thursday, if not for a sporadic stream sooner, but the next scheduled one is on Thursday. And we shall hug. I apologize for not doing Chernobylite, but the bug is very temperamental. He switches very often, does little buggy things, gives little buggy hugs, gives little buggy snugs. But. I will not be rating anyone, so just have fun. Be yourself. Remember that you are loved. By someone. Somewhere. All the time. Even if it's only me. Someone cares for you. And I hug. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye!